With the Self-Sigoria Free Press, this is Artem Yegor, and you're watching Chernarus History Tellers. Our history, your story. Today we're going to talk about the unsettling Livonia southern wilds. We need to go back to the 13th century to the Livonia Crusade. The Catholic military orders of the Livonia Brotherhood of the Sword, also known as Sword Brothers, and the Teutonic Order invaded the area consisting of modern-day Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, carving out a piece of land from the pagans, Livs, and Estonians, calling it Livonia. These knights often spoke of the dangers of the forest. The best example of this is a script written by a scribe for a Teutonic knight. This is a translated excerpt. Even in the dusk, the danger of this desolate wooded land is perilous. Not one amongst us, even with iron heart, will venture forth from the encampment after sup, for darkness demands attacks. Whether it's the infidels working with the devil or the devil himself is unknown. In 1558, the Livonian War broke out between the Tsardom of Russia and a coalition of Polish, Livonians, Norwegians, and Swedes. It was a brutal war, resulting in mass starvation and cannibalism among the populace. Eric XIV of Sweden and his household was ambushed in the Livonian forest during this campaign. The king was found under some brush, the only survivor of the ambush. This forever mentally broke the king. He was never the same. In 1567, the king jailed 4 members of powerful royal families and stabbed them to death in their cells. He then stripped off his clothes and ran into the forest. He was found dead a week later. This would become known as the Star Murders. In 1938, the Third Reich invaded Livonia. Almost immediately, things went south for the Nazis. Whole units would venture into the forest and never return. Here are a few accounts of their experiences. Soldiers described blue ethereal flames floating in the trees. 2 soldiers went on patrol to find the whole unit vanish upon their return, food still cooking over the fire. Strange loud noises coming from areas units would disappear from, and piles of crushed helmets found deep in the forest. Almost all of the events described in this episode have one thing in common: their relation to strange mounds of earth and rock formations dotted around the forest of Livonia. Last incident we will discuss happened in 1989 when a group of archaeological students from the University of Warsaw disappeared around the monument just north of Dolnik. The only thing that was found was a camera on the ground. This is the recording.